Hello guys, I'm Quinn, and today we will talk about how RA4200 connects to the interview with Wang Fugui about the allegations that Go Hopping, also known as Alice Go, was involved in espionage activities in the Philippines. But first, here's the context. In the interview, Senator Risa Hontiveros speaks with Wang Fugui, who is one of the people keeping confidential files originally held by Xia Zhejiang. He is a key figure involved in exposing espionage activities, and his files supposedly contain information about intelligence networks operating in the Philippines. And one of the names in those files is Gu Haoping, who is alleged to have been positioned in political office in a country despite being a Chinese. And Wang explains that recruitment into these operations involve detailed background checks, hacking, uh, gathering personal witnesses, and using those to influence or control individuals over time. Now, before we connect this to RA4000, let's briefly explain RA4000 is. Now, before we connect this to RA4000, what is RA4000 in the first place? RA4000, also known as the Anti-Wiretapping Law, protects our right to privacy in communication. It makes it illegal to record, intercept, monitor private conversations without the consent of all parties involved. So, whether it's a phone call, a message, chat, or a face to face conversation, no one can secretly record it. And the main goal of RA4000 is to make sure that private conversation stays private. So, how this relate to the interview? In the interview, Wang talks about intelligence operations. This involves monitoring, hacking, uh, collecting private data, and digging into personal secrets to influence people. In the case mentioned in the interview, the concern is not just about personal data being exposed, but about how access to private information may have been used to place individuals in influential political or economic positions. This raises questions about national sovereignty, decision making, and whether the people in power are truly serving the country interests or being influenced by foreign entities. So, RA4200 also connects to the bigger picture of keeping the government positions free from external manipulation. Because if you will really think about it, how did Alice School or Go Hopping got into, I think it was a mayor position. So, mapapa-question ka talaga if how did she got in the first place. This shows situations where communication and personal information are being accessed without consent. And that's a direct violation of the principles that RA4200 wants to protect. This means that the interview is not just about one person or one case. It reflects how violation limits of privacy can affect national security. When communication is monitored, it can influence politics, business, and the safety of our government, which also affects the people or yung mga mamamayan in the Philippines. So, RA 4000 isn't just a law, isn't just about preventing someone from recording us. It's also about defending the privacy and integrity of our country. And yeah, that is all. Once again, Akeem, and see you guys on the next video. Thank you for listening.